Hilarion's Weekly Message, December 22nd to 29th, 2013. Beloved ones, the high energy of love pours down upon your planet as the people celebrate with their families and loved ones. This is the magical time of year when everyone believes in all possibilities and that the goodwill that manifests will make all things right in the world. Love abounds deep within each soul, and each earnestly desires and looks forward to a symbolic new beginning in the coming new year. Much has changed in the year that is past, and as the people look back in review, they will feel astonished at all that has occurred. If people would keep track of all the developments in all sectors of human life upon the earth, they would see that indeed, their world is changing dramatically. New lands have risen from the ocean and more will continue to rise in various locations. Your planet is undergoing a metamorphosis that is incredible to behold, and it is you who have made it possible by bravely holding the light upon the planet even when you were not understood by the people around you. This is changing rapidly as those around you perceive that perhaps you knew something that they were not aware of before, and they earnestly begin to seek to apprise themselves of the knowledge they need to comprehend the changes that are taking place within themselves and the world in which they live their lives. There will be a great influx of seekers searching the internet for the answers to their newly formed questions. These are questions that each of you sought many decades ago, and when you found the answers you began to build the inner strength required to hold to your convictions. By doing this consistently throughout your lifetimes, you have made it so much easier for the new seekers to find what they are looking for, and great inroads will be made as understanding comes to greater amounts of the populace. The younger generations have come upon the planet with codes already in place, ready for these times that we are now experiencing, and these become activated within their DNA strands as divinely ordained in right timing. Remembrance comes ever more easily and gracefully as the veils of forgetfulness are gradually lifted. As great change in the consciousness of humanity unfolds, it expands in an exponential but quiet revolution. It is a revolution of consciousness, or more correctly, an evolution of consciousness. As more of humanity turns on their own light, the crystalline grid assists them by bringing to them more of what they seek to find. The beginnings of telepathic communication between individuals will slowly take form, and this will lead to exciting developments in all areas of communication and technology. Many new devices will be created and distributed throughout the world. These will help those on Earth to communicate more clearly and even more quickly than before, not only with the inhabitants upon the planet but also with the star nations as they are recognized as kin. An era of galactic interaction with other life forms will become an acceptable concept that will see ventures in the expansion of understanding in all areas of exchange. Information will continue to pour into the Earth's atmosphere with the intent of assisting humanity to continue their ascent into greater light and knowledge, and how they may assist in facilitating this process. Greater cooperation between all peoples will help to move humanity and the Earth forward in ever higher spirals of knowledge on all levels of life upon the planet. More and more people will understand the concept that love is the answer in every situation that comes to the forefront. Applying this force of love in a constructive manner will see much improvement in all areas of life upon the earth. It is a grand time to walk upon the earth. Until next week. I am Hilarion. Channeled by Marlene Switless-Sultana, Keeper of the Symphonies of Grace. www.therainbowscribe.com